Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. I know, still out here. Actually this weekend me and my husband were so busy he wasn't able to get done the photography that he needed to get done. So hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday I'll have the actual setup set up. I know I said Monday, I'm sorry. But life happens and you know, you just gotta move forward. Anyway, today's video is going to be an anti-haul, and I know I haven't done one of these videos. Now, if you're unfamiliar with anti-haul, I believe that they got very popular and were started by Kimberly Clark. I'll link her channel and her anti-hauls below. And it's really great because everyone does haul videos. I mean, I love watching haul videos. I love doing haul videos. But sometimes it's nice to see the things that people don't buy and the reasons why. So I'm going to be doing my anti-haul video today, and if you guys want to see the things that I didn't buy or am not going to buy and know the reasons why, keep watching. Start off with something that's a little bit controversial right now, and the reason why I'm not getting it is not because of the controversy, and it is the Nikki Tutorials Too Faced Power of Makeup Collaboration Palette set. A lot of people are saying that the eyeshadows aren't good. A lot of people feel a little bit hurt that Nikki Tutorials didn't live swatch them. And then when everyone saw Stephanie Nicole's video of her live swatching them, they felt a little bit cheated and lied to. And you know what, the thing is that when a YouTuber collaborates with a major brand like that, there are some corners that are going to get cut, unfortunately. I don't know if you should blame Nikki or Too Faced. I love Nikki and I love Too Faced. And I actually decided I was not going to get this palette even before all this controversy started. The reason why I'm not going to get it is because I already have the bronzer, I already have those blushes, and the eyeshadows didn't really appeal to me. I love the idea of it being this beautiful palette put together. You got a purple Better Than Sex mascara, which is something that really excited me. But it is one of Too Faced's more expensive palettes, and since I already have like half of the stuff practically in like they're full sized, and I have the chocolate bar, so the highlight I can just use my chocolate bar palette for that rather than get that. It just didn't seem like something I would use for the money, so I decided not to get it. Now, if this is something that you've gotten and you loved, or you've gotten and you haven't loved, or you feel a little bit of hurt by the controversy, this isn't going to be an anti-haul section on this palette talking about how I think maybe she should have live swatched it, or you know, everyone's getting too upset and sensitive over it. I just didn't get it because I already have half of the palette already, and I didn't see the point in spending $56 on something when I already have most of the components. So that is something that I'm not going to be purchasing. Product or several products that I was thinking about getting, but I decided at the last minute I just didn't want to, was the Bite Beauty Multisticks. Now, I have a love-hate with Bite Beauty. Some of their stuff I absolutely adore. Other things I just can't stand, I don't like. Some of their lipsticks are too soft and they get messy and gross, and other lipsticks are just so stunning I can't live without them. So when I heard about these multi-sticks, I was a little bit intrigued, but the thing is you can use any lipstick as a cheek product, and I think I would feel a little bit irky if there's a product that you can use on your eyes and your lips and your mouth. I mean, just because something is eye safe, if you're putting it on your mouth and your eyes, unless you're using different brushes, it's not something that I would want to do. So it seems like this is just their lipstick that they, you know, repackaged as a multi-stick, that so they could sell extra products to you. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I know a lot of people really love them, and there's nothing wrong with people loving them. It's just not the type of product that I really gravitate towards, so it's something that I decided I'm just not gonna buy at all. Next thing is just a general things that I don't buy and I'm not going to buy, and I don't like purchasing sample size things of perfume. Now, I can understand if you're buying a set and there's one or two perfumes you want to try and they're very expensive. There are some websites. LuckyScent's my favorite. I'll link it below. If you wanted to purchase a small sample to see if it worked on you, because some samples are very hard to come by. But I do not see the point in buying samples, like little tiny vials of perfume. I know Sephora has a few of them. They're like, oh, Sephora's favorites. Even the little bottles that are like miniature sizes of the bottles to purchase. that kind of makes a little bit more sense to me. But the thing is to me, is if you wanted these products, they give these away all the time. You can use your reward points on them. You can wait until they have special like promotions where spend $25 and get one of them. A lot of times, sometimes you can get them from the counters if the women at the counters have extra products. When I worked at Douglas Cosmetics, we had so many of those things, and people would be like, I want to buy this but I don't want to try it, and be like, here, take this little deluxe size sample bottle of perfume. I do not see the point in buying those. I don't. Novelty wise, if you love it and you want to have a lot of different perfumes and you don't wear a lot of the same perfumes all the times, yes. But for me, it's like I'd rather spend the money, the same amount of money, on one full bottle of perfume that I know that I love than this just, to me, this like wasteful, almost kind of like too capitalistic marketing way to force people to spend a lot of money on stuff they don't need, on like 5 or 6 perfumes that, you know, you're gonna get for free. You know, you get those for free. There's no point. And then when they have just the little vials, like the stuff that you get for free, and they're like, try this entire collection. It's $40. And it's like, are you serious? A bottle of perfume's $80. Like, and those little vials don't last very long. Like, you get those little vials for free. I have over 100 of them. Why would I spend money on that? I don't know. It's just one of the things that I've just never wrapped my head around, why you would spend your money on that. Roller balls, I understand. Travel size, I understand. Like atomizers, yes. But it's when it's like the little tiny vials of perfume or the little like deluxe size bottles, which are really cute. You get those for free all the time. Why would you spend your money on it? I will never do that. So that is something that I just think is too gimmicky and is just the company's way of trying to squeeze more money out of its consumers or out of its, you know, customers. And it's just something that I've just always kind of felt a little icky about. So that is something that I am not going to buy, is any of the sets like that. I just looked up one of the sets right now. It's the Sephora Favorites Perfume Sampler. It's $65. For 15 samples. I have all of these samples that I've gotten for free from buying on Sephora online. For free. You know, you can choose your 3 samples. Don't buy those. Don't. It's product, and I actually have to look at the name because it's kind of long, and you know I'm really bad at pronouncing names. It's something that I actually thought I was going to buy, and then I went to the store and I realized, no. And it's the Givenchy Le Prisme Superstellar Intense and Radiant Eyeshadow. Now, Givenchy is a luxury brand, so obviously their stuff is pricey. This eyeshadow palette is $63, and you get 3 shadows. It's really cute. It comes in a star package, or in a package, and the eyeshadows are in the shape of stars. You get one big star, which is kind of like a light, it's like a titanium silk glitter silver, and then you get a pink coral and a glittery purple, and like, they're like this big. Like this big. They're like teeny tiny, and then the white one's like this big. Now, as much as I love the idea of this being really cute, and I believe this is limited edition, and the colors are really pretty, you have these colors already. I guarantee you. If you have more than one eyeshadow palette, you have these colors. The white, I actually swatched it in the store, is very powdery. It's so powdery, and like, it's just like when you do a swatch and it's like super powdery and there's just kind of like clumps of it everywhere. I took the lightest swatch with my finger in the store and I was like, oh my gosh, no. So for me, that the quality of this, and it's a little bit too gimmicky for the price, it's just something that I just don't think it's worth spending the money on. But I do love Givenchy makeup. Just this specific palette is not worth the $63. It's not. Their product or type of products that I'm not going to buy, and this is a personal preference. This is my personal preference. This has nothing to do with the quality of the products, as I do not like any makeup that's like spray on. Spray on foundation doesn't work on me. Spray on bronzer, spray on blush. None of those. I've tried airbrushing my face. It doesn't work. I've tried the Air Flash or whatever Dior foundation. I don't like it. It's just, for some reason, because of my skin and the texture on my skin, and you know, like how I'm oily and dry and weird with my skin, it never looks good. And for me, you also don't get as much makeup as you would with the other products. Like if you were doing a fluid, like if you were doing a cream, like if you were doing a powder. And I also don't think it's that good for the environment. I don't know. So it's just a makeup trend that I just haven't gotten on the bandwagon over. I see a lot of people really love it, and if it works for you, absolutely. But for me, it's never worth even attempting to see if it's something that I would like. So the spray-on makeup, like I said, the stuff like I think it's called Air Flash, I could be completely wrong, but the really super popular cult-like Dior foundation. I think By Terry has a spray-on blush, and like just I think even like Guerlain and Sephora have like spray-on bronzers. It's just nothing that works for me, and it's nothing I would even bother even attempting to waste my money on. I didn't have too many things for this anti-haul video, but they are just some little things I wanted to quickly touch on. Things I'm not going to buy for certain reasons or another. I'm really not knocking any of these products too much. I know a lot of people really like these products, and a lot of people, some of this is controversial. If it's something that you want and it's something that you think is worth the money, then absolutely. If you want to support people, go for it. It's your money. You've earned it. You have every right to spend your money however you want. There's just specific reasons why these products would not work for me, and reasons why I would not purchase these products. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to do more videos like this. Again, I'm going to link Kimberly Clark's channel and her anti-haul videos below. Check them out. She kind of gives a really good description of what these videos are. If you have any questions on any of these products, or if you think that maybe I should give these products a try and I'm being a little bit too harsh on them, let me know below. In any case, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and sometimes also on the weekends as well, so I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!